Morning. Is anybody there? Oh, hello. Let's see. If I were to go to the 5 out of 4 Facebook group, would it be working? I don't know. Do I look like I'm at the beach? No, it doesn't. I'm not at the beach. But hey, my little title worked. That's promising. Hi, Colleen. How are you? Colleen knows the truth about where I am. Do I look like I haven't bathed or gotten out of my pajamas in days? Because I am wearing real pants. Do you want to see them? Maybe I can show you a leg. Look at that. Good morning, Mary. Good to know YouTube is working as well. How is everybody? Is anybody here? Good morning, good morning. Oh, Fern and Bridget, hello. Hello, love. Oh. I can guarantee you that we will get interrupted today. And I can guarantee you that, well, I can't guarantee you. But chances are you can probably hear somebody coughing at some point this morning. It'll sound like a seal, and I'm not at the beach. Good morning, Lauren. All right. I think most of you already know this story. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Cindy. Cindy, your name's not showing up. You can, man. All right, I'm gonna... Oh, my goodness. Do you like this? It's my travel box of treats that I didn't get to use. And you want to know what true love looks like? Yes, I'm addicted to candy. Let's not talk about that. So these are my favorite candy. It's the Holiday Mint M&Ms, which is, let's not talk about why that's a little gross because, you know, it's June. But my husband actually bought 2 extra bags after I was like eating my weight in the Holiday Mint M&Ms. And and he saved one of them for my birthday, which is like a huge surprise. But then he saved a second one for our anniversary. This is the first interruption. Please do. By all means, put lots of things in them. Sorry, that was Reby asking if they can make muffins, which yes, they can. You know, okay, so you're like, Dory, that's hilarious. Oh, Angela, we actually feel your pain. We're having a hard time going to bed at night. Like, I think and part of that is our current state, but we're also having a hard time getting up. Kristen, made for each other. They're the best. And the like dark chocolate mint that they sell year round, not the same. Good morning, June. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, June. That might be my imagination, but I see you now. Good morning. Oh, Beth. I do a lot of listening in the car too. I was going to make a joke, but like, no. Okay, so for everybody that doesn't know, I'm supposed to be at the beach right now. I am not at the beach. Do you notice? Oh, well, I'm glad you could join us this morning. Sunny afternoon in the UK. Can I come visit? So, you know, I've been missing. Yay, Roxanne, I'm glad. All right, so we were supposed to be at the beach this week. And if I talk too much about this, good morning, Jenny. I haven't seen you in a while either. Oh gosh, Aaron. That sounds like Kellen. Okay, focusing. You went this weekend. Aw. Now, Patrina, which beach did you go to? Is that what we're talking about? Because I was supposed to be at Gulf Shores with my whole family. We go every year except for last year because of COVID. It's like the one time a year I see some cousins and my uncle. And my grandfather also sometimes goes down. He's getting a little older. That's where my grandfather's from, Patrina. He's from Pensacola, and we used to go there every year, but then we like moved over to the Alabama side. It was after one of the hurricanes. Alabama has such a small portion of beachfront that they did a really good job of like immediately building back and cleaning up and everything. And we just never went back. But I used to love that ride over the bridge to Santa Rosa Island. Is that what it's called? When I was a kid. there's like a huge swordfish sign there. And that's when you could start to smell it. Anyway, the good smell of the beach. So, third storm in as many weeks. Wow, Colleen. So, on Friday, or last week, so basically my week looked like this. Hi, Jill. We had a week at the beach from Saturday to Friday. And then we had, it should have been Saturday to Saturday, but we were going to leave on Friday. And then we were going to go from Saturday, we were going to drive home. And then 3 of my kids, Reevy, Kellen, and Sydney, were going to go to sleepaway camp for 2 weeks. Try and imagine the price tag on that. But don't, because then you'll get a little depressed, which is where I am. And so before we left, I had a week to get physicals for everybody. Well, I dropped the ball. Didn't get them scheduled at our regular pediatrician, so I had to pay. Anyway, whatever. Reevy done. Kellen done. Sid had been in lacrosse camp all week. On Friday, she got done at noon, picked her up. She came home, took a nap. I woke her up, took her to get a physical. And as we were leaving the house, Sid goes, I'm going to grab a coat. I'm cold. And I was sort of like, okay, just get in the car. We're running late. And I didn't I'm a huggy person with my kids. I'm very, I love my kids. And, but I didn't that day. And we got to the CVS for her camp physical. The nurse took one look at her and was like, I need you to go outside and do a COVID test. And I was like, what? We have made it this long. Okay, whatever. Like, the other kids didn't have to do that. And she looked at me and she's like, she's running a fever. And I look over at her and all of a sudden, oh my gosh, it was just like, she does not look good. So we went outside, did the rapid test, sat in our car, and the nurse came out and said Sid had COVID. So this was 4:00 in the afternoon. Kellen had, I can't honestly remember if it was Thursday or Friday, but one of the days Kellen had woken up not feeling well either, but he had just had a physical. So he probably infected everybody. Anyway, so yeah, we did not go to the beach because I did not want to infect my entire extended family. To add insult to injury, I talked to the camp yesterday. They were supposed to be, we had to fill out this questionnaire for 10 days saying they were healthy. We were doing pre-camp COVID tests, and long story, semi-short, they can't go to camp. And so the alternative is to pay the difference and send them all to a 3-week session later in the summer, or lose the money. So that is how my day is going, and I'm going to talk about something else now. The kids are doing fine. I would say that their fever broke maybe yesterday. Yeah, probably yesterday. Sydney has developed this croupy cough. Kellen just has this gross mucus cough that makes me gag. So yeah, it's been a lot. I can't fault the camp or anything, but we're trying to decide what to do. It's we had a full dance card, a lot going on this summer. I had day camps planned, and now we're sort of wallowing in this pit of despair. That's what I'm thinking, Vicky, because I'm not sure my 8-year-old really needs to go anywhere for 3 weeks without me. She would be fine with her siblings there, but they all want to be there together, and there's just so, Reevy was supposed to visit a friend, plus Reevy is trying to learn French 1 this summer. It's just a lot. And so, yes, they would let us send 2 kids for the same price. So, yeah. Basically, what we're doing is yard work. Well, kind of. I'm watching a crap load of TV with my children because that's what they all want to do, and I'm trying to, I'll be honest, I didn't open my computer until Monday, and so I was definitely, behind on a few things. Yeah, I'm just trying to, be in the moment and not wallow too deeply. But I did read some funny books. So when I wallow, I like to dive into books and escape reality, which I don't actually think is the healthiest thing. but it brings me some joy. And these are very Hallmark-esque books. I got them from the Libby app, which I'm now obsessed with. So thank you for everybody telling me about that app. But and these didn't have a weight on them, so I had already filled up all my holds on the Libby app. And they're by Sarah Morgenthaler. I don't know if you can see this, but it's a trio, and it's like romantic comedies happening in Moose Springs, Alaska, which, whatever. Very easy reads, but so funny that like my husband was getting on to me because he was trying to fall asleep, and I would start laughing. So I enjoy anything that makes me laugh. Now, Melissa Spencer, you and I are going to have a little talk about what kind of TV shows Jessica needs to watch. I'm kidding. A lot of people told us to watch Mayor of Easttown. It's pretty dark, y'all. I mean, we're the thing that's keeping me going is that it's only like 6 or 7 episodes. We're about halfway through, but man, it's creepy as all get out, and I like to laugh. I used to love like murder mysteries, and then like I became a total snowflake. This is different from a sway back. Does anyone have such experience with the thing? Jill, we can probably help you with that. Is it for... It is different from a sway back adjustment, but you're gonna just basically want to do similar to front and back, up on one, right? I know our skirt tutorials have the fitting guide in the back, and yeah, no, don't be sorry, Melissa. Like multiple people, in fact, my husband, whenever he's trying to get me to watch a TV show, he like, because he knows I'm not gonna sit there and watch it unless it's like really good, and I enjoy Kate Winslet. I think she's very talented, but it's just interesting. Like it's not depressing like that chess one is. We never made our way through that one. He would love to finish that one, but I put the no. My shenanigans score hangs up in the back. So you can shorten the back waist, the back rise, and do it that way, or you can shorten the back rise and lengthen the front rise if you want a little bit more in the back. But really adjusting the ninja leggings would be the first step, and then you might have to adjust the skirt a little bit just to make sure you don't get that wrinkle in the back, because it has to do with how fast you go from waist to hips. I went backwards there, hips to waist, whether or not it gives you that wrinkle. Amy, I have not watched Cat, and here's why. I love Miranda Hart. I will watch reruns of Miranda Hart all day long, right? And so I'm a little nervous. I'm not sure whatever her I can't remember her real name can pull that off. I'm not sure. I don't know how I feel about it. My husband and kids like Sweet Tooth on Netflix. Oh. My son asked me about that one yesterday, and we watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. instead because I have a soft spot for that guy that's I forget his name. If Kevin... Oh my God, my brain is hurting me. If Kellen walks by, I'll ask him. Agent... Man, it begins with a C. Anyway, it's like this 40-something guy who just has like the sweetest demeanor, and he gets killed in one of the movies, which made me very sad, and the kids knew that I wasn't going to watch it anymore. Miranda. Oh, Yvonne, you're talking my love language. I don't like the way Miranda ends. Miranda Hart got tied up with like movies and Call a Midwife. But man, Coulson, yes! I love him so much. It's like this weird... I don't know why I'm embarrassed to tell you this, but he just seems like the sweetest man. I am obsessed with Agent Coulson. And so, yes. And so it's so funny. We started watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because I think it has Agent Carter in it, right? Or is that a different show? Anyway. And the heartthrob comes on, and he's got like this chiseled jaw and whatnot. And then Agent Coulson comes on. I'm like, ah, yay! And my son like looks over at me, and he's just gonna have this like funny view of what's attractive, which I'm kind of like obsessed with because he's just I think Kellen's the cutest, and so yeah, I love Agent Coulson. He's just, oh my gosh, he is my dude. That is the way to say it. PBS Kids just into, trust me, we've watched a lot of that too. We've moved on to Puppy Pals. Anyway, okay, we're supposed to be talking about sewing, not my mental health. But I've read those 3 books over the weekend. My screen time is going to be ridiculous. Oh, Vicky. Oh my gosh. Can you tell me if she comes back? Because that is the kind of thing I would ask for like a huge present. And next year we celebrate our 20th anniversary, and that sounds perfect. I'm just saying. I can't even I have goosebumps imagining getting to see Miranda Hart live. Amy, I think you might have to join me. I'm just saying. My sister-in-law actually bought me a Such Fun mug. It's so funny. Oh, Melissa, you're gonna be disappointed. It is like the hallmark of Hallmark-esque. Like it's just funny. Anyway, now I'm embarrassed because I told people to read a fluffy book. I will travel for fun experiences. I'm an experienced person. That is my love language. All right. Bear with. We say that all the time. Last night we watched Into the Woods. Isn't that really my genre either, but it is Ginny's genre. And so the place where she does her musicals is doing Willy Wonka in the fall, which none of us are excited about. But in the spring, they're going to do Into the Woods. And so Ginny's been asking to watch this movie, and I kept saying, no, don't watch it without us because, let's watch it as a family. So now my husband and I, we got into bed and, oh, there you go, Amy. Wow. So I'd never seen this movie. 2014, apparently. Has a ton of people in it. It was odd. All the music is just okay. It felt like it didn't really work. Like you had all the right pieces. It was just missing Stanley Tucci. That's a joke. But it just didn't, but it was still entertaining. But now the new thing is for my husband, when one of the kids complains about something, we just go, agony! Or that's why you don't go into the woods. And it's just anyways, this is how we've been entertaining ourselves for the last 12 hours. Good morning, Michelle. It's different, and I really enjoy musicals too. I enjoy Anna Kendrick, and good morning, Tina, and you're on vacation. Good morning. So here's what I did right before we didn't go to the beach. Sydney, child who is sick, prefers swim tops and shorts. Yes. Hey Jill, can you post a photo? That will help me make sure I'm on the right track. Yeah. I am more than happy to help with this. So check these out. Make sure I'm showing you the back. Yeah. I mean the front. So I was working on these for Sydney. She picked out the fabric. This is from Selah Fabric. Michelle Tanaccio's a frequent tester around here. And I'm obsessed with this rainbow print. It's just so cute. And then I'm working on this top. So I did one strip of color blocking. I've always wanted to do this because if you're gonna have if you're gonna have color blocking, I didn't want to have this seam right here. I wanted it to be a thing, but not gonna lie, I have not actually drafted it this way. I was just trying to work on something. But yeah, I'm kind of obsessed. I got the solids from Mel over at Purple Seamstress. And I haven't top stitched it yet. I'm thinking about top stitching it, but to be honest, I didn't have Maxi Lock stretch in navy, so it's probably going to be black and then it might look funky. But it's so cute. Oh, the filmed play version with Bernadette Peters. Lori, I'm writing that down. Where can I see that? Sorry, I really am writing all of that down. Because, excuse me, Jenny likes to watch the musicals, the play versions. Yes, Bernadette Peters. This is what I was thinking of for the rash guard, yes. Now, the real question, Margie, is am I going to finish it this year? Amazon. Oh, okay, cool. I'll check it out. Jenny will appreciate that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm obsessed with this rainbow fabric. It's just the cutest. And then I was also working on this because I have to finish this project at some point. This is a Cassidy. I can't remember. I think it might be sleeveless actually. With the butterfly print as the trim. This is for Sydney as well. So yeah, good times. Ooh, I've got some threads to undo here. So that's what I was working on Friday, right before we found, right before our world went crashing down. Does that have the ruching in front? No, you're talking about the swim shirt. No, that's a kid's version. I wasn't going to do the ruching on the kids' version. Hi, Emily. What stitch do you use to top stitch knits? I do a lot of just a big zigzag. But for this, I was going to actually use my cover stitch and put it upside down so you saw the cool looking stitching. But I like to use Maxi Lock stretch because it gives it sort of a texture. It just looks really nice. Oh, there you go. I'm following up. Good morning from the garden. Look at you. So yeah, does that just following up. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed those. It was nice. And let me share a picture of something else I just did. Oh no, Yvonne. Which one do you have? So one thing that I did finally finish is a project I was working on for the family. So the family is our monthly membership here. Hi, Ashley. And yes, it does, Yvonne. And I wanted to do a project that I didn't want to do a pattern for, to be honest, because... So I'm going to show you because I'm pretty proud of this. Let me figure out this and go to here. So I finished the tutorial for this. Jenny is absolutely thrilled with how it turned out. It's, it's just a little bit of everything. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And then we also have, I'll actually focus on 5 out of 4. We have the Key West Sew Along coming up June 21st through the 25th. I have made the bikini top, the tank, which I wear all the time, and have I made a dress version? The dress version is right up my alley, but now I can't envision it in my head. So, yeah, Key West, June 21st through the 25th. We're working out, which shirt are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about this one. This is a project, a free project I just did for the family content. Over in the family, we try and do one project a month. We typically do more than one, but we also do like fitting content. We do a piece of content every week, and that was one that I was working on that I finally finished. Oh, I want to see the fabric you got. And it is Laura's daughter, yes. Any fabric would work for the shirred swim top, somebody asked us, you could easily just make a tank top out of it too using a woven fabric. Any fabric will work. All right, so the Key West, we have that coming up. And then I also want to show a sneak peek of something that Laura is working on. Dun, 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 dun. How cute is this? I love this fabric, Laura. I don't know if you're watching or not. Laura's had a crazy busy weekend. And I love this, the way she did the zipper here. I think it's super cool. Is that the last? Oh, nope. So yeah, that's my children. Come back to my face. Funny. The fabric came from Selah Fabric, S-E-L-A-H. Diane, that was for you. Selah Fabric Company. Ooh, Laura, I hope you're listening. Everybody's loving the bag I just showed off. Oh, I love y'all. This is great. When, you know what? I'm not sure. So Laura has family in town. Laura had a wedding to go to. Summer's proving a little bit more difficult than we had planned. Oh my gosh, that photo was from 9 years ago. Okay, sorry, focusing. All right, so we also have a new pattern coming out today. Yay! So let me try and minimize this. Ooh. Oh, good grief. So funny. Okay, and then... But now I need to show my primary display. Aha! So the Rhonda swimsuit came out today. Good morning, Leslie. Leslie, let's do this. I want you to come back to the family and talk to us about summer fabrics. I keep saying this and then I forget to reach out. So let's make this happen. All right, so Kids Rhonda. I actually wanted to pull something up. Just 1 second, please. Make sure I'm telling you all the right things. Because I'm a little out of it, if you haven't noticed. If you're just joining us, I'm supposed to be at the beach right now, but my kids have COVID, so I'm not there. I know, nobody was expecting to see me. I wasn't expecting to see me. All right, so we have the Rhonda and the Kids Rhonda. Both came out today. They'll be on sale through Sunday. The adult Rhonda includes an FBA version, which is our full bust adjustment pattern piece. It has a built-in shelf bra with cup sizing and optional removable swim cup instructions. It has a square neckline, a regular or ruched front bottom panel. So the bottom panel, let me see if I can find. The bottom panel is from under bust and below. So you can ruche this part in the center, which is just kind of nice to break up that fabric. And it has 2 leg cuts, a high or a low. So I'm kind of obsessed with these versions. Wait, let me pull this over here. Here we go. All right. So yeah, I'm enjoying the photos that I came through. We had some great bundle photos. See, isn't this great? It's so cute. I'm loving it. Well, I'll definitely make a swimsuit. I'm going to give a little plug to our swim workshop too. Now, if you've ever looked at our classic one piece, you can now have the option of buying the swim workshop with it. We started the swim workshop last summer, and it's really helpful if you are new to sewing swimsuits and you're scared. It will walk you through not just how to make the classic swimsuit, but also how to hack it. It's like 5 different hacks. It just tells you all you need to know about what stitches to use, everything. And then you can come and attack the Rhonda or the Laura or so many other awesome swimsuits. So Roxanne, that is the point of the the way it is in the center there. It's super cute. It gives a little illusion. I love it. I love the retro leg too. I think it's so fun. Thanks, Mary. I'm glad. So definitely check out the workshop. There's also a link under courses on the website. Let me make sure I'm not telling you the wrong place. Yes. Maybe if wrong one. Hold on, I gotta figure out where I am. If I show you the secondary display. So if you come up here and you click on courses, it might automatically start playing. Or not. Good. So it just tells you everything about it, all the hacks that are included. And there's actually a special Facebook group where I can help you get the fitting right, anything else that you need. Oh, thanks. I can't see who said this, but whomever it is said there's also a lot of other great info like making bras and using power mesh and stuff like that. The swim workshop is great for so many things, not just swimsuits. That's totally true. It's really good for attacking any activewear. Let me go back to my face. Oh, that's funny. All right, so the Rhonda swimsuits, you can get the adult version, the kids version, or the bundle. You can save a little bit extra on the bundle. It will be on sale through Sunday, so go ahead and grab it now. There is a snap crotch for the kids. Thank you for asking. I should have mentioned that because that is sort of a key key attribute here. So the kids is 0 to 3 months through 14. It has a built-in shelf bra for sizes 7 through 14. Same great square neckline, same optional front ruching, optional snap crotch. There's even a little video to show you the snap crotch. I'm pretty sure. I'm actually positive on that. I remember that. So here's the thing. Who said this? Come back to my face. Are you on my face? I don't even know. Yes, you are. Debbie, I really think that if you take the swim workshop and you then understand how to hack it, because I show you how to hack it, you could add a skirt if you wanted to. Last week we had the Ultimate on sale for $6, and it includes a swim skirt. So you could probably take that swim skirt and add it right in the middle. What do you think of them apples? Aw, Mary, that's awesome. I want a snap crotch. I fear product failures. All right, so what else am I forgetting? I'm going through my notes. Stella has decorated my notebook here quite a bit. I think that's everything. I am working on a new pattern. I am not promising that it's actually going to get out in the month of June. That's just how my life is going right now. But I am hoping to call for testers for an updated X Factor. And because I'm me and I can't leave well enough alone, I have included a dress option in the X Factor. So I'm really excited about this. So instead of just retesting for sizes 4XL and 5XL, I'm just going to... I do... Debbie. Wrong end, though. That would be worse than a Janet Jackson moment. I still remember that. It's so funny. But yeah. I'm hoping to get the X Factor into testing next weekend. But it really depends on my own mental health and, yeah, my children. Jenny started to get sick. I have not done a tester call yet for the X Factor, Amy. I'm not even, like, I mean, I am close. I just have to sit down in front of the computer for a few hours, and it hadn't happened yet. Roxanne, the only thing that's getting updated on the X Factor is that it only went up to size 3X. And so I'm extending it to 5X, and I'm adding in A-line and I'm adding in an A-line option and a swing dress option. I really want to put it into testing this weekend, Amy. I'll be honest. I need to get back on the horse, so to speak, because, yeah, it's just, I need to focus. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Kate. I miss you, too. I know you can, but it's also, it brings me joy, Susan. So, ugh. Hot dogs and burgers every night. Yeah. I did buy all the stuffs for s'mores. I spent a fortune at the grocery store on Friday, and knowing that we weren't going to go back for a while, and just buying all the junk food we would typically eat at the beach. I just bought it all at once. So, yeah. All right. That is all I have for you today. Remember, the Key West has gone on sale today. It's 20% off. And the sew along starts on the 21st, right? Yes. Wow, we're giving you 2 weeks on sale to get your acts together. Come sew the Key West. I really enjoyed it. It has a nice back, but it's not like too much. You know what I mean? Like I like just a little open back. But it's perfect for the summer. All right. Remember, never stop sewing, never stop growing. Thank you for joining me this morning. Angela, I've actually been talking to my oldest about that, about how nobody's act is ever together, and it's all just an illusion. But yes, hopefully I will finish these projects that I've started. I'll get some patterns going, and I'll be back up on the horse and, doing well. But until then, thank you for all the kind thoughts and wishes. I really appreciate it. We're doing okay. There's just some sadness. So we're hanging in there. I'm very thankful that we're not more sick. How about that? And my husband so far seems to have avoided it altogether. So that's really awesome. All right. Take care. See you next week.